Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. The ADA chart is currently, well, it did react to the micro support zone I shared with you yesterday, but I don't have any strong evidence that a low is in place. It's chopping around. I would not be surprised if it comes down a little bit lower. It would take a break. I mean, you see these previous swing highs. Honestly, I would like to see, because I'm counting the move down possibly as a WXY structure in a B wave or a wave 2. So at least a break above this, what would be a wave X here at around 67 cents would be needed to suggest that really a low is in place and that the move to the upside has started to unfold, okay, or is continuing. Obviously, if you missed previous videos, the idea is that we currently, we completed a B wave. That's the main thesis, but it's not high confidence. Could be that B wave is still unfolding, which you can see by this extended ABC structure. So the yellow, basically the yellow support area is still relevant until we get more confidence that really the move to the upside has started to unfold. And we can't be very confident yet because we only see a 3-wave rally. Okay, that's always the challenge when we're dealing with messy diagonal structures, and ADA is clearly in a diagonal structure from the June low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the idea is that this 5th wave is an ABC structure, and the 4th wave completed most likely on the 23rd of January. So this move initially here is likely the A wave. Then we had that B wave pullback, and this rally here, which has started on the 20th of March, could be the C wave, which would have to be a 5-wave move. But I have to say, tracking the micro on this chart, I do it, but it's not anything that would really be something that you can trust, not because the method doesn't work or because I can't label waves. No, it's because the chart is an unreliable one. On the micro level, it is. It is a mess at the moment and has also not really provided a strong uptrend yet in this bull run. So it's being left behind a little bit. I mean, it's doubled, sort of, a little bit more than doubled actually since the bear market lows, but other coins have done much more. I mean, to be fair, it's sort of probably in line with what many of these legacy coins have done, Solana obviously steaming ahead, that's much better, much more performance, but others like DOT, Link, they are not, they haven't really done much more. The thing is, this move to the upside, if it's really unfolding, it would have to be an ending diagonal, and then we're dealing with a diagonal in a diagonal, so it's very much of a constructed count. However, the main purpose is not to see the waves as predictive. The main purpose that we use them is to get to support and resistance levels, which are clearly being respected. We had the larger one for this larger move to the upside, that's the yellow one, which is still relevant, and it ranges down to 50.5 cents. Next support would be 55.7 in the yellow zone. So they are just support levels. If micro support breaks, these will be the next ones. And we might then test those before it reattempts a C-wave rally to the upside, which could take us to 85 to 96 cents. But micro support, you see, it respected this support zone. It landed in the middle and then rallied, respected our target area, the resistance area, bounced into or dropped into support, bounced. So the levels are being respected. It's just that whenever you have a chart that's a diagonal or even a diagonal in a diagonal, don't be surprised if micro counts have to change. So I rather say that in advance. There are charts that are more reliable, more stable, where we don't have to change much, like Bitcoin at the moment is just sort of, it's just going through the correction, which I'm actually surprised that the wave counts have worked out so nicely, because even in corrections, Bitcoin tends to change. But whenever you're dealing with corrective patterns within corrections, like here on the ADA chart, it's difficult. But the best I can say is that we had this ABC structure to the upside. That leaves a lot of room for interpretation. In the blue and white counts, further upside is possible. And the support range is between 63.7 and 59.1 cents. But I need to see, obviously, that break above 70 cents to suggest that the next move to the upside has started. If I have a low in place, I can also offer a target for the next move to the upside. But chances are we might reach that resistance area here around the 80-cent mark again. Depends a little bit on how low we go, because obviously it could still go a little lower in the support zone, in the micro support zone, before attempting another rally. But for now, this is, I think, what we can go with. And I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.